Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing the SANTA music activity, singing the song and playing instruments. So I hope you'll keep watching to learn all the teaching tips and how-tos to use this music activity in your classroom. Let's get started. Most of you may already know this song. It's Santa, S-A-N-T-A, to the tune of Bingo. And so we're going to use the S-A-N-T-A instead of the B-I-N-G-O. This is also a free resource. If you check the description, you can get the link to get this activity to use in your classroom with the Google Slides. You do want to make sure you have the S-A-N-T-A on the board so that everybody can see it and you can point. That's really helpful to have that up there so they know when to say and what to say during the song. I know a man with a long white beard and Santa is his name, oh, S-A-N-T-A, 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 and Santa is his name, oh. But what we're going to do is first we're going to sing the song. So you're going to do that as a regular activity. And you can see some of the pictures I have showing that you'll be able to use to teach a song. Or you can just put it up on the board or on a slide. It's pretty easy. So it's just learning the order first. So we don't want to get out the instruments until we do the order. So we're just going to do the typical clap your hands. And Santa was his name, oh, A-N-T-A. A-N-T-A, and so on, just like you do in the bingo song. So go through that whole section first, and then we can get out some instruments to play the parts. So I came up with 2 different ways to play the game so that you can use it for the littles and also use it for 2nd and 3rd grade, and maybe 4th, it depends on your kids. So for the little ones, we're just going to use a jingle bell or an egg shaker. Either one will work. So instead of having a different instrument for each letter, we're just going to use this instead of clapping our hands. So if you're doing this like moms with kids, you both want to have a jingle bell, and we're not going to give a whole lot of directions because we just went through the clapping. So just say, now we're going to do this instead of clapping our hands, and just have them follow along. There was a man with a long white beard and Santa was his name, oh, and just stop and slow down right there. Time to ring the jingle bell. A-N-T-A. Here we go again. A-N-T-A. So just slow the song down as much as you can to help the children learn. Kind of take a look at depending how many you're working with. Wait for them and get ready to respond. Ready, everybody? A-N-T-A. So level 1 is just playing with a simple instrument for all of the letters. So level 2 is going to have one instrument represent a different letter, like you can see in the picture. So first we have the jingle bell for S. Then we have the rhythm stick for A. Then I chose a tone block, but you can use a wood block or something, you know, a drum even would work too. Shaker, T. And this is a tricky one because everyone wants to do this. So this is where you say it's one shake. Let's all practice. T. There we go. One shake. And then I chose triangle for the last A. So as you can see, you'll need 5 different instruments. And honestly, they can just be any instrument. These are the ones I chose that I thought would be fun to use for this song. Now, if I'm using this and I don't have the presentation, the freebie, what I would do is I would have each of those instruments with the letter so they know which one is which. So I'd take one of the instruments and I'd have it under the S, the A, and T-A so that everybody can see visually what we're going to be doing during the song. So now it's just a matter of putting it all together. So instead of going through the whole song, it would take a long time to do that just to teach. Just quickly then go S-A-N-T-A. And then have the next letter join. S-A-N-T-A. S-A-N-T. And do a slow practice with each of the letters in the order and saying just the last letter. That's why you want to have something to point to. So it's A. So say it and play it. That would give them a slow practice of when it's time for them to come in. I would say that with first grade, you might be able to do this, but just take your time and go slow. Definitely second and third graders will love this, and they will have a great time doing it with the different instruments. So you may want to have kindergarten play it with one instrument, and then try to have first grade learn it with all of the instruments. After you've done the practice and sang through the song a couple times, then it's time to switch everybody to give them a chance on a different instrument. I would save that for the second class time, because I think what we just did is enough for one class. It probably is time to go do movement or a different type of activity, coloring something, making rhythm, something different than doing the song and playing the instruments. On the second class time, we can have everybody come in, review the song, sing it with clapping, and then we can get into groups, practice the song through, go nice and slow, and then we can have them trade instruments. So the groups, the kids would move, the instruments stay in the spot. The kids move like a station. And then if they're really getting it and you're doing this with, let's say, third and maybe fourth grade, you can do some fun things like, how fast can we sing it? And then just go at a quicker tempo and see if they can keep up on the letters. And don't forget to check the description for all the links to these freebies and to instruments if you need them, whether you're using them at home or at school. I hope this activity gives you some fun ideas for your holiday music lessons. I'm so glad you're here watching this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's keep kids learning and moving with music.